I've been doing this TikTok channel for many years now, and I use it as a means to do public outreach, to address public comments and questions and queries. And it turns out that it's usually focused on addressing issues from anti-nuclear individuals. And the funny thing is that most of them claim that they're not anti-nuclear when they're clearly very opposed to it. And the reasons why tend to fall into some very definitive categories. One of them is, what about the waste? Nuclear waste. Another is accidents, nuclear accidents, 3 Mile Island, Chernobyl, Fukushima. Another is proliferation, non-proliferation. Another is terrorist examples, like this comment right here. The point is that all of these are really just myths versus the truth. And there's a link in the comments, and then there's a reference right there where the myths versus the truth are covered. And these are just common social narratives that we have that have allowed us to adopt these tribalistic approaches to being anti-nuclear while saying, well, I am pro-science, even though I oppose nuclear, without a proper technical basis and with misleading information in terms of what actually is the risk of nuclear versus the risk of other things. It's easy to make yourself think nuclear is a big risk and everything else isn't when you don't know the facts. And so again, the reference again, where the myths versus the truth are laid out, that if you think that nuclear is a bad thing, almost certainly it's due to a myth, a social myth that's been popularized that simply isn't true. So I'll also put in the comments. I hope that helps.